What's up, YouTube and the world? It's Slip. I'm back. I was on vacation for about 10 days. I apologize this video didn't come out sooner. It is the three-part series of experience farming in Borderlands that I'm completing. We're going to button this up with Eridian Promontory. What we did here is I did Skagzilla, Rackhive, and this is Eridian Promontory. Which of these three runs is the best for XP grinding for weapon proficiencies in Borderlands? And what I got here is the assault rifle, punishing pounder that I'm using. Great assault rifle for me to use. I like sniping. I have Mordecai character. This has got a great zoom on it. What I try to do on Eridian Promontory is try to pop a Sarah and the other one before they rise. So a lot of times you'll see me do that throughout this video where I pop one Sarah and try to pop the other one. And then my priority goes to Arch Guardians because they will F your world up. They're really, really tough, so try to take them out as soon as possible. Some other things that are important to remember when you're doing these XP farming runs is that whatever character you're using, your skill tree set up the right way, you know what I mean? You don't be, using the wrong skills. So for me, for this run, when I'm doing Eridian Promontory, I'm using in the sniper tree Focus, so that's increased accuracy with all weapon types. I'm using Smirk, that gives all players in your team additional XP when you kill with a crit hit. I'm using Killer, which is increased damage and reload speeds with all weapons, and Trespass, with a 100% chance to bypass shields. So I have 5 points in each one of those skills. And in the Rogue tree, I'm using Swift, Fast Hands, for again additional reload speed. I'm using Aerial. I have Aerial Impact and Bird of Prey on, although I don't use Bloodwing very much. And I have Deadly and Righteous Remedy. I have 1 point in Righteous Remedy. I have 5 into everything else I talked about. So that's what I'm using when I'm using Assault Rifle. Obviously, if you're using different guns with the Mordecai character, if you're using snipers, you're gonna want Caliber, increased damage for sniper rifles. If you're using handguns, you're gonna want Gun Crazy, or you're gonna want Hair Trigger. Gun Crazy is what percentage to fire 2 shots, and then Hair Trigger is increased fire rate and mag size with pistols. So I haven't got a lot of experience with the other character types, but I can tell you that I'm sure it doesn't matter which one you're using. You want to have the right skills in your skill tree, so that you're getting the most effective amounts of damage and reload, stuff like that, so you can do these runs faster. So this run takes me 10 minutes. I start this run off at proficiency 34. So I get 5 proficiency levels on this one run. And I'm going to let the cat out of the bag right away. So I get 44,200, 442,000, pardon me, experience for this run. A 10-minute run, that equates to 44,000 experience per minute. And when we're talking Skagzilla, it was 27,000 experience per minute. And when I was doing Rackhive, it was 21,000 experience per minute. So this run, if you're using Mordecai, using Trespass to bypass shields, it's going to be a lot faster for you, and this run is going to yield much more experience than the other ones. But I mean, that depends on if you're using Mordecai. There's a lot of depends in there. So if you're using Mordecai, if you're using different classes, different runs might be more effective for you. And if you're trying to level up different weapons, like when I was trying to level up rocket launcher, I was hanging out with my buddy Robs, and we weren't, obviously, I'm not going to try to rocket launcher on here. The splash damage is not effective against the Guardians with shields. Trespass doesn't work with rocket launchers, so we did Skagzilla, and it was much faster. Also found a faster way to do the Skagzilla run. So I'm going to post that video in the next couple of days. I'm going to cap that footage and then do commentary and upload, and probably Wednesday or Thursday I'll have that. Super fast mode! Ah! So that's a big old shout out. I guess it's not really a shout out, it's kind of like a whisper out, since I don't have a lot of people watching this. But for you guys that do, that's a shout out to Only Use Me Blade, who does super fast mode. So just got done listening to the Host Migration podcast. If you guys don't listen to that, or don't know, I mean, if you're watching this video and you're not aware that there are lots of other YouTubers out there, obviously, that are doing game commentary, but not aware of the guys that I watch, I'm subbed to a bunch of different guys, and I really was inspired to do this stuff from them. And so even though, at this point I don't have like tons of subscribers or anything like that, it's just kind of for me and for anybody who wants to check out what I have to say. The guys that I listen to a lot are CNanners, Trump, Hutch, Blame Truth, PJ, Only Use Me Blade, There's so many guys out there. I'm probably forgetting people. The Moody Swede and Pyro Puncher and Small Beans, and there's so many guys out there that do it, and it's inspiring. So I'm gonna put links to the podcast and to some of my favorite YouTubers' channels. You should go check them out. And some other things that I wanted to make sure that I talked to you guys about for this video. If you like this stuff that I'm doing, please rate my videos. Please leave me comments about feedback, about things that you think I'm doing well, or things that you think that, you know, just let me know that you're there, so that I doesn't feel like I'm talking to my computer, which is kind of weird, I'll be honest. But I know I got some views for the previous videos, and I wanted to thank the people that did comment and did sub me. I got a couple of subs, which was cool, just to see the people were, you know, there was some people out there that did like what I was doing, and that was cool. And so please comment, subscribe, rate, let me know what's going on, because I make these videos because I think it's fun. I love video games, and I want to put out content that people like. And so if you're not communicating to me what it is that you think would be fun for me to do, I don't know what to do. I'll just keep putting stuff out that I think is cool, but it would be even cooler if you guys could tell me stuff that you'd like to see. So with the new DLC that just came out for Borderlands, I'll probably be posting some different vids about that. I haven't got a chance to play it since I got back, so that'll be something cool that's coming down the pipe. Also, since I got my HTP VR, I haven't been playing MW2 much because of the glitching, and I know that they did just update that. I played a couple of games and it was still full of a bunch of I got into the skating lobby and I had some problems there. As you can see, I just posted that I just brought up that I had 39 level 39 in my assault rifle, so I got 5 levels out of this in one run, so super effective. So my name's Slip, and keep coming back to check out new content. I hope you guys have a good one.